Probably the greatest challenge right now is getting kids to believe that there's something beyond what they know. And so to get them to start thinking about where they could be, what they could be doing, and us starting as a school district to give them the tools that they'll need to get there.
Principal Lisa Gonzalez believes in her students, their families, and her staff. The 3rd through 8th graders and their families choose to be a part of this school program. Core classes are taught, but students also rotate through 8 specialties, some of which include investigative science, engineering, dance, and art.
Where else can a kid have an opportunity to build robots or to learn dance moves or to actually start learning a new language before they get to high school? So it gives the kids some experience in areas that they've never had experience before.
The hope is one of the specialties captures the student's heart and mind, pushing them to want to learn more.
Learning about areas in which they might want to concentrate, either when they get to high school or as careers.
Coming up in the next hour of First News this morning, I'll show you some of the exercises I put the students through after we talked about the business of journalism. And I'll get Principal Gonzalez's take on the criticism that is often leveled against Youngstown City Schools.
We have a guest here today to talk to us about what it's like to work in the media. What does that require from a school point?
This group wanted to know my background and how I got interested in TV news. My answer? It started when I was their age, making movies with friends, and later I got involved with extracurriculars, and one thing led to another.
Okay, quiet on the set, guys.
Then it was down to business.
So now you see the red light is going, so that means we're recording.
Showing the young men and women how to do an interview, one student behind the camera asking questions, the other in front answering.
What's your name and spelling?
It's Jonae, and it's spelled Joae.
Okay, so as she was talking, we're getting an audio check at the same time as well.
Several students were eager to take a turn.
What do you like about this school?
Really, what I like about it is being in Mrs. Hunter's math class.
What did y'all learn in the math?
Right now in math, we're learning about circumference of a circle, and area of a circle.
Some read scripts.
Good afternoon, Damon. Youngstown favorite John now.
Principal Lisa Gonzalez.
What's your greatest challenge as you try, prepare the next generation for, possibly college, maybe a trade school or a job, or just being, a good citizen?
Mm-hmm. Probably the greatest challenge right now is getting kids to believe that there's something beyond what they know.
Which is why she believes in the Discovery program, which rotates students through 8 specialty areas, including investigative science, engineering, and art. One day a media course may be offered. Changing the culture of Youngstown City Schools is a job that's not over. Changes have been made, and district leaders argue that student achievement is improving.
What's your message to people who are critical of what's happening?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no question. Youngstown City Schools have had some rough years, but the past few years with the leadership that we've had, the curriculum department that we've had, some really fantastic teachers that we've been able to hire, we've been raising test scores and kids are starting to perform. They're able to perform and our students are eager to learn. Our families are ready for them to learn because they want the best for their students. So do we.